Hi everyone, my name is Marco. I'm a professional photographer based in London and I already have a YouTube channel which is in Italian, so I decided to start a YouTube channel in English where I can share all my knowledge about photography and images retouching. In this video I'm gonna show you how to shoot this image, which looks amazing, right? So we're gonna use 4 lights and this is a very professional set. As you can see on the background, there is the set. I'm using 4 lights and a Sony a7 IV camera, which is a very high resolution camera. It's like 33 megapixel. And the lens I'm using is a 90mm macro lens from Sony f2.8. The watch I'm shooting today is like graphite color, so it's like a black color, but I'm gonna make it look a bit brighter and then I'm gonna darken in Photoshop to catch all the details, also from the front of the watch, which is not very bright, so it's like all black inside. The lights I'm using are the Godox AD400 Pro with a reflector at the front, so I can create a very narrow light, so it's gonna be like a small circle, but also it's gonna look like a gradient, because I'm using the tracing paper. I built this diffusion panel, so it's gonna create like a very bright spot in the middle and it's gonna shade to the black towards the side. To make sure all the details are in focus, I'm gonna do the focus stacking. So I'm gonna shoot like 15-20 images and use honeycomb focus to come them together. I just want to show you what each light is doing on the watch so you can have a better understanding. So I'm gonna turn off all of them and I'm gonna turn on just one by one. So I'm turning on the bottom light now, so the one at the bottom you can see from the main camera. And this is the image. As you can see, there is a very soft light at the bottom of the watch, of course, and it's also catching some light inside the watch, so it's gonna brighten a bit the detail inside. But it's not very front on, so it's making also a shadow inside. It's not a problem because with all the lights on, it's gonna brighten from each side, so every shadow gets very soft, so it doesn't matter. Then I'm gonna turn off this light and I'm gonna turn on the top light, the one at the top. As you can see, it's just the same light. It's specular from the one below. It's just more at the back, so I can make sure to catch the detail from the chain of the watch. So now I'm turning on the light on the side, the one on the right. It's much powerful because I'm using a 10-degree honeycomb grade to make sure the gradient is very small, so it's not strong enough. So all the lights are mostly the same compared to the main one at the bottom. So it's just the same thing but on different sides. So one is at the top, one is at the bottom, one is on the right, one is on the left. So now I'm turning on the one on the left. Same on the opposite side. The light on the left is a Godox AD100 Pro, since I don't have any more 400 Pro and I needed to have like a symmetric light, so one on the left, one on the right, one on the top and one at the bottom. So now I'm turning on all of them. This is the final light. I'm brightening more the chain because I don't need the inside. It's gonna be replaced with graphics, since you can change basically the front of the watch, but the chain is gonna look always the same. So now I'm just gonna do multiple shots to get the focus stacking. So I took 12 shots. I'm using capture 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm gonna start from this image. I can select all of them. And then I can export the images. I'm using the TIFF file, maybe 8-bit, because it's gonna be faster. So now I can open honeycomb focus, waiting for the images to be processed from capture 1. This is the folder. So I can select all the images with Command A on Mac system or Control A on Windows. And then I can create the focus stacking. As you can see, it's doing the stack. So all the details are in focus. And then I can save the image on the desktop. As you can see, the front is a bit darker, but doesn't matter because I don't need it, it's gonna be replaced. But in case I need the front part of the watch, what I can do, I can just improve a bit the exposure. So I can then comp in Photoshop and basically do the same. Export the images, do the focus tagging again, and in Photoshop I can just comp together. I already did it because I did the same tutorial for my YouTube channel in Italian. If you speak Italian, go there and check because there are lots of tutorials. I'm gonna see you in next video. Please give a thumbs up if you like this video. Also leave some comments down below if there are some questions. Sorry for my English, I'm not still very confident to do videos. It's a bit difficult to speak to the camera, but I'm sure I'm gonna improve it. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Meanwhile, be creative. Ciao!